Hey there, welcome to Concept Hunter. Sometimes all you need in life is a little adventure, and we're gonna go to that adventure on the adventure plane today, which is pretty much all you're seeing here. You're in charge of an airplane, and you could rotate clockwise and counterclockwise with the arrow keys. And if you're going properly, then the passengers will start sleeping. And if you go in any other ludicrous position, well, the passengers start yelling and screaming. It doesn't have any effect whatsoever on the actual game, but it's funny and quirky. And that's pretty much it. What you do here is you rotate clockwise and counterclockwise, and you traverse this, I'd say, underground cave maze thing until you reach the exit eventually, or crash into the edges. The dinosaurs have no meaning. There's no progression whatsoever. This is all there is here. And you would think, it makes a lot of sense, this game lends itself very well to procedural generation, but it doesn't have any procedural generation. Oh god. It doesn't have any procedural generation. Let's start in a new game because I think there was an advanced level. It lends itself really well to procedural generation, but it doesn't have any. It is always the same levels. There are 6 levels. And that's actually pretty good that there isn't any more in that, because it does get repetitive and boring, and it is really just more of the same. It's a different type of maze. And you do have quite a bit of control, but you don't really have a map. You don't really... Sometimes you screw up. And it lends itself okay to trial and error. I mean, you could try and go in one direction and see that it simply does not work, and then try and go in a different direction, because again, the levels are always the same. But you could totally do it the first time. You don't really need that trial and error. It works without it as well if you're skillful enough. And what happens really is it immediately tilts on the middle point of the airplane. Just tilts. The control is pretty good. Sometimes you feel a little bit cheated in the sense that the game is at fault and not you. But other than that, it is fine. And there's no progression whatsoever. And you could do a lot of things here. A million different things. But maybe you don't really need to. It does end at a good pace. I mean, again, it's more of the same. There's nothing particularly new when you move from level 1 to level 2. But that's fine. It's funny. It's ridiculous. And any game that makes me laugh, and also I finished it. I played through those 6 levels, even though they're, again, basically the exact same thing. Just more. I played through it. It was funny. There's funny sound effects as well when you're in any ludicrous position. The passengers yell, and it was endearing. I don't know. I laughed. It made me laugh. There's nothing particularly special here, and for some reason you're a prehistoric age or something, but it made me laugh, and I finished it, and I screwed up. So yeah, sometimes all you have to do is go on an adventure. Any game that makes me laugh and that I actually finish has earned its right has earned enough that I would like to put it up and show you. And Adventure Plane definitely did so. It was made by Wacy, if I'm reading his name correctly, which is W-I-E-S-I. Wacy, I hope. And that's it. That's Adventure Plane. Again, the concept is lovely, and you could probably do more stuff with it, but it's enough. I liked it. Thanks a lot for watching Concept Hunter. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.